Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about this 2019 Toyota Prado Tx.L. Okay, so this Tx.L is a 2.8 liter diesel engine. Okay, it is a 7-seater with leather interior. It's dark interior with heated and ventilated seats, and you also have a sunroof and as an extra feature on this Toyota Landcruiser Prado. So of course, if you take this Toyota Landcruiser Prado, it's a new registration, and then as you can see here, it has a very nice body kit from Modelista. So this Prado has been kitted a little bit, or maybe I can say it has been facelifted, not that much, but only the body kit that has been added onto it is what I can say. It's a facelift a little bit. Okay, so Tx.L, as of course, as you can as you know, it's almost the same as the Toyota Prado TX. The L stands for Tx.L, stands for leather. So it's a Toyota Prado but with leather interior. Okay, sawa. So in a few we'll be getting into the interior, but let us look at the exterior features that are on this vehicle right here. So from the front, as you can see, you have a very nice hood here. It's very big, very massive. When you're driving, you can see that you're driving a bigger car. You need also to know how to approximate the distance when you're in a very large car like this. As you can see from the bonnet here, you see these curves over here. It increases the aesthetic value of the vehicle. Okay, then here on the front, as you can see, it has a lot of chrome finishing on the grille. Down here on the front bumpers, I think the chrome usually increases the aesthetic value, and at times people say it somehow increases the sell value of that car. So the more the chrome on your car, the higher the cost it will be. I don't know if that is true, but we'll get into that and see. So from the front here, you see there are so many chrome that comes all the way from the beginning of the headlights all the way to the grill over here, and all the way it cuts all the way through the front part to the other side of the headlights. Okay, then a good thing about this is that the grill doesn't have a lot of this chrome. It has this horizontal grill here that allows a lot of air to get into the engine, into the radiator. So it will help in cooling your car, and also your car will breathe very well. Okay, so we also have your headlight washers here, and then on the features on the headlights, you have your turn signals over here, your halogen headlights, and then you have a full LED headlights. This is what usually blinds people on the highway. So you have your daytime running lights. Then as we move down over here, you can see that there are a number of body sensors over here. You have this one here, you have another one there, and all the way on the front you have a number of sensors. You have your fog lights that has a plastic cladding on it, and you also have this chrome finishing on the front side. Then as you move down the whole part of it, this is just an added front bumper from Modelista. As you can see, it has a lot of chrome finish over here on the front, and then you have this extra bumper that cuts into the front a little bit. Then they get to tell you that this Prado has been facelifted with Modelista body kit. Okay, so let us see on the side profile of this Toyota Landcruiser Prado. From what you can see here, you get to see this large space over here. This is the suspension that raises the ground clearance of this car. The higher the suspension, the higher the ground clearance. Then also what matters in your ground clearance is also the size of the tires that is fitted on the car. So of course, this is a 2019-inch tires fitted on this Prado, and then you have these very nice looking alloy wheels that has a Toyota emblem on the middle here. So you still have very nice suspensions in the on the tires over here. So as we move towards the back side, you have this side mirror that has turn signals integrated onto it. Okay, yeah, so these are very nice car. It's very high, as you can see. You also have this line that cuts all the way back to the back end of this Toyota Prado. You have your side step over here. It's plastic, of course. I believe in other cars, mostly the German cars, they have retractable side steps. Okay, I don't know why these Prados don't have. Then you have your roof rails over here. As you can see, the height, I'm not very tall, so as you can see the height of this, there's a lot of stuff going on up here. So you have your roof rails, then on this side also you get to see that there's a sunroof over there. Okay, then we go back the back side. You also have the standard 19-inch tires with some very nice alloys. A very nice suspension system over here. At least it lifts your car very high. Then from the back side, yes, this is how it looks like from the back side. On top you have this spoiler that has a brake light integrated into it, so if you're coming from the back you'll get to see those brake lights working. Then on the tail lights here, you see these very standard tail lights. I think from the first generation Toyota Prados, they haven't changed much. I don't know, Prado doesn't want to move the tail lights into the boot section. I don't know what their designers want, but most of the Prados we see, their tail lights are always minimalistic, and they are always only here on the side. The only change with the complexion, I think usually some of them are somehow crystal clear, some of them are red, some of them has this piano black finishing that you can see here. But of course, as you see this on the highway, you know this is Toyota Landcruiser Prado. You have your Tx.L emblem over here, as you can see, Tx.L. It's chrome plated, of course. Then you have this chrome plate over here that says Toyota Landcruiser Prado. At the same time, you have your emblem, and you also have your reverse camera right over here. Sawa sawa. Yes, down here on the back bumper you get that reflector light, your exhaust. Then you have this chrome finish over here, and I'm a little bit shocked that Modelista didn't put some fake exhaust vents over here. They usually put a lot of stuff on the back side. Okay, yeah, so let us get into the interior and see what goes on in the interior of this Toyota Landcruiser Prado. Okay, so let us move into the interior of this Toyota Prado, and before we talk about the interior, let us talk about this door over here. So this window here is tinted. Then as you can see here, there is this cutout over here that allows the driver to see the side mirror very, very well. At times at night, when you don't have this cutout over here, it becomes very difficult to see the side mirror, especially when it's raining and it is very, very dark. Okay, then on the door, most part of the door is made of plastic. The whole of it is plastic, apart from this side here. You have this soft material over here. I think some people say it's leather, but to me I don't think it's leather. Maybe it's just some soft material that they've used. This is not real leather over here. On the door we have this brushed chrome door handle here, and also another door handle here that is brushed chrome, but to me it looks more of plastic. Okay, on the doors we have your controls for your door. You have your door locks, your electric window winches over here, some more plastic. You have your speakers here that sound very nice. They are not very much premium, but at least they sound good. You have your storage compartments over here if you want to store your water bottle or something, but this is not for your cup holders. You just have to store some materials here for you, be it a bottle or some stuff. Okay, some people use it as a place where they throw their trash, or then once they get home they discard it. Then this is just how the Prado looks like in the interior. This is just the general look. We'll get into the details in a few. So as you can see from the seat, we have this soft neck protector over here on the seats. As you can see, these leather seats, they are very nice looking, very soft material. As you can see the stitches here, they look very nice. I don't know if there is a gray stitching or black. So these are black seats. I'm good. 2019 model was. Okay, so you have this very soft material here. At least it will help protect your head and your neck also. Okay, these seats are heated and ventilated. As you can see from these perforations here, it will allow for easy ventilation. Okay, so these are very nice seats. I think they are nice, very nice, and quality. Then here on the seats you have your electric seats. You have to electronically adjust your seats. As you can see, they are really working, and they are nice. At least inakupunguzia ile stress mingi. Okay, let us continue. So we are going to focus on this steering wheel here. From this side, these are your air vents. Okay, and then you have side mirror controls over here. Your push to start, headlight adjusters over here, headlight washers, of course they are here, they work. Then some more controls for your headlights over here. Then here on the dash, as you can see, it is very nice looking. Unfortunately, there is a lot of sunlight coming in, so we'll try and work with what we have. Okay, so these are very nice looking dash. You have your steering wheel controls over here. These are controls for your infotainment system, and also this one works for your infotainment system. You have your parking sensors controls over here, lane departure assist. Then you also have your cruise controls here. This one usually comes in as standard in all the Prados. Okay, then you have your infotainment system, a very nice infotainment system from Prado. It is nice quality stuff over here, but the only problem that I usually have with these infotainment systems from Japan is that the language is usually in Japanese, so we can't really know what happens. They're usually in Japanese. You only get here that it is written in English, but the operations inside the system is in Japanese. Okay, but it's good that because we have some people in Kenya who can configure the language, at least turn it to English. Okay, so as you can see, it says Toyota, but the rest of the settings and everything is still in Japanese. Sawa sawa. Alright, so this the dash, as you can see, it illuminates very well. You get your notifications right here. This is what tells you what to do. When you set up your cruise control, all those instructions will come in here. You have your fuel gauges, your temperature gauge over here. This is for your RPM, and also this is for your speed, and also some of the notifications that are happening here. Like here, it shows you that the doors are open, the safety belt is not on. So at least it is nice. You'll get to see all of those things that you want to see right here on the front. Okay, yeah, so it is nice. So let us switch it off. Sawa sawa. Let's continue. So the infotainment system is nice. It's really nice. You have your climate controls over here, and they are not touch. At least there are some buttons here, and this is really good because some of these touchpad systems usually break down and becomes a problem to adjust these things, but this one is manually controlled using these buttons here. So they're very nice with very small display area over here. You have your space over here where you can put some of your things. It's very deep. As you can see, maybe you can put your phone while you're driving or something, just put it inside here. Then a number of controls for your powertrain, hill descent, differential locks over here. Then you can put your driving system on high or low depending on what you are carrying or what you are towing or the terrain that you are in. You have your cup holders here. They are a little bit small, but of course they are cup holders, so no problem with that. Then I love how it looks like once you've closed all these spaces. It looks neat and nice. Most of the things are not exposed. You have this gear lever here. This is very standard, nothing fancy. Of course this part illuminates at night. Then you get this space, I don't know, these are I think for your key or something like that. Then you have seat warmers over here. Yeah, as you can see, I think this is for the passenger side and this one for the driver side. You have this 12-volt output here on the center. You have your handbrake. Of course, in the Toyota Prado, it's not electronic. Then you have this center console here where you can open it and put some of your stuff. A very deep space over here where you can put some of your things. Okay, then on the door, on the other side, it looks the same as the driver's door. There are not many differences at all. Then you get this very nice leather seat here that is heated and ventilated. These are very nice leather material, and of course also on this side it is electronically adjustable, just like the driver's door seat. Sorry. Then we have this dash over here that has a lot of plastic. You have some wood trim over here. I don't know if this is real wood. You have also a brush chrome on it. For your glove compartments, it is lockable. You can lock it if you have some sensitive stuff that you don't want people accessing. You have a very large space, you put a number of your things inside there. Okay, then you have this very clean mats over here that has that Landcruiser Prado badge on it. So that's very nice. You have this rear view mirror over here. Of course, it is connected to the back camera. When you're reversing, it will show here on the dash, or maybe if you turn it to be electric, you can use it here. Then you have these controls on top here. These are controls for your sunroof. Yeah, you can adjust it, you can open it manually, of course, if you want to, but if you want to tilt it open, then you'll have to use some of these buttons here. Okay, yeah, you can open it up completely, or you can just tilt it. Then these are your lighting for the interior. You have your space here, yeah, for your rear views. Sawa. Then you have this lighting system here for your interior, so it is nice. Sawa. So let us go back to the back side and somehow like wrap up this review. Now let us go back into the back section of this Toyota Landcruiser Prado. On the door there is no much difference. It looks just like the driver's door with only one button here as your control. You have some space here, storage compartment, you can put some of your things. You still have this speaker over here. And then this is how the interior generally looks like at the back. So you get leather seats at the back that are heated and ventilated also. You can see these perforations here. It allows for easy ventilation all the way down to this section here. But one thing about the back side is that the seats are manually adjustable with this lever here. Sawa. Yeah, so that's one of the differences from the front and the rear back. You also have this net pocket over here where you can put some of your things. You have your vents here, but you can't control. You can only control the direction of the flow and how high you want that vent to be blowing, but the other controls are controlled from the driver's side. Okay, yeah, so I can say it looks nice, nothing different. You don't have a panoramic sunroof over here. You only have a lighting system for the interior. You have these armrests, this center part here that comes in as an armrest, but if you are two in this car, you can use it as a cup holder. As you can see, then it has this very nice leather material with very good looking stitches. Okay, yeah, so this is how you open it. It's very easy. So if you are three and you want to utilize this space, then you push it back and you can use it as a third chair. So if you want to access the back side, then you just pull this lever and this seat will fold forward. Okay, yeah, so if you have some people that want to sit on that side, of course it is a very limited space. As you can see, this is the floor and this is the seats. So I don't know how you're supposed to sit inside here, but majorly it's usually for children. If you have a large family, the children will stay on this side. Okay, you see these headrests over there, they are good. You have your safety belts. You have some space where you can hook up some things over here. You get cup holders on both sides. You also have controls on the other side. There are so many controls on the other side, but this one here is only controls that controls your seat, your height. Yes, on the back side. So the back side is somehow compact. Yeah, it is not very convenient, but if you want a Toyota Landcruiser Prado that is a 7-seater, then we have Toyota Landcruiser Prado Tx.L. Okay, sawa. Let us see the back side. On the back side, you can access it by opening the door completely, but because there is a car behind here, I'm not going to open that door. I'll have to only open this space over here. Sawa. So you get to open this space by pressing that button. Then you can access this back section, but there is nothing much that you will do here because you can see there are these seats here. But if you have the regular seat, then you can fold these seats, then you can use this space as your boots. Okay, so there is nothing much here. It's a very limited space. It's very compact over here. Sawa. So you can lower these seats over here. You can use this one here to adjust your seats anywhere you want, as you can see. Okay, yeah, so you can adjust those seats from here. So this one is not a Prado for carrying luggage, as you can see from these seats here, they are very much limited unless you fold those seats. Sawa sawa. Okay, so this is all about this Toyota Landcruiser Prado Tx.L, 8.5 million Kenya shillings. Of course, it is negotiable. This is a 2.8 liter diesel engine that is powered by a V6 engine. Okay, sawa sawa. So let me just look at one more bit, that is the bonnet. Okay, so we finish up this video by looking at the engine bay for this Toyota Landcruiser Prado. You have your insulators over here, okay, that protects your engine. Then this is your engine. It's a D4D engine. Of course, this is a 6-cylinder V6 petrol. That is a 2.8 liter. Okay, then you can go for the petrol, which is a 2.7 liter V6 also. It is nice. As you can see, there is a lot of space between the engine and the grille. There is a lot of space over here. You have a very nice engine. Yes, and a number of controls here for your Toyota Landcruiser Prado. You have a very nice guy here. Battery system. Sawa sawa. So if you're interested in this Toyota Landcruiser Prado, then of course you know the price is 8.5 million Kenyan shillings. You get to walk away with a very nice looking Toyota Landcruiser Prado Tx.L. So if you love this content, kindly subscribe to my channel so that you can see more reviews of other cars that are available here. So thank you so much. We have come to an end of review of this Toyota Landcruiser Prado 2019 model. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one.